let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. Right 80. Right.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On one, right?
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
12. Side.
Burrow on the play action. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go. Side.
The first down carry for Brown. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, can. Side.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And the defender comes away with it. And the Rams force the turnover on the first series of this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. It was the all-pro who hauled him down, Trey Hendrickson.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 250. 21. Stop.
They stay on the ground with Williams. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I...
Hard hands, medium dark skin tone. Hard hands, medium dark skin tone.
Instead, it goes backwards.
180. Alert.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gaps. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Red 80, 59. Stop.
Stafford from the gun. And we get closer to our first points of this ball game, it's going to be first and goal now.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Rams, first down.
Stay 50, stay
First
50.
and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing now, Stafford. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Intended for
Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal.
leads to second and goal.
Hurry! Blue 60!
Stafford now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up third and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Mevis able to knock it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. 180. Right up.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bengals have a first down.
On the one, ready?
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Has him on the quick hitter. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Sit tight, more from Paycor Stadium on the other side. All set to go now from the 35.
Let's get set. 180.
Burrow now on first down. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11. Stop.
Give on second. It's Brown. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A 6-yard gain on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Chase Brown, his intended target out of the backfield. So that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Gun. Stop. 180. Raise up. Stop.
On second and 10, Burrow again. To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Hey, we got
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11.
And the Bengals
11, Thomas.
first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Whittington on the return. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Why they didn't give me that pick?
Eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped.
Hating on me,
Gotta
bro.
secure the pick before anything else.
10. Waiting.
Stafford to throw again on second. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down. Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. Running back motions right. They're going to go for it. Stafford. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've